So we're continuing now with lesson 12 of the step-by-step tutorial, and we've shown how we can read the value from the row that was selected when the user clicks on a row in the list control. So in addition to reading the value, we also would like to close this window when the user makes a selection. So let's go back and add that behavior. So we'll go back to our list control now. Actually, before we do that, let's go to the window here and bring up the properties of this window. So when we look at the properties of the window, recall that we gave the window an explicit name called slide in menu. So if we just go here and click on the smart field, we can get some information about window names. And if we look down at the bottom here, we can see that because we gave the window an explicit name, we can get a pointer to the window and then call window methods. So for example, we called this window slide in menu, so we could go here and say WOBJ, say to get a pointer window object is equal to get window, and then we would type in over here slide in menu, and then we could call the .hide method. However, there's a shortcut in the UX component. If you want to close the window, you just call the close window method and pass in the name of the window, which would be slide in menu. So let's go ahead now and add an event handler to our list control, so that when we tap on the row in the menu, not only do we alert what row we clicked on, but we're also going to head now and close the window. So let's go back now to our list events, and now we'll type in over here dialog.object.close, and then we'll just select close window from the list there. Then right click on UX window name in the autocomplete there. We'll get the available windows that we can close, and we'll choose slide in menu. So now when we go here and we tap on this row, so we click on a row in the menu, now you can see it alerts, and then the window closes down. So we're getting closer to the behavior that we want, but we still don't have an event handler that's opening up the search panel. So let's go now and go to the list properties, and in order to make the code easier to work with, let's replace this code that we've written directly on the on-click event with just a function call. So let's go here and let's call a function which we haven't yet written, called call menu item. So I'm going to go here and type in call menu item, and we'd like to pass into that function the name of the menu item that we clicked on. So we'll just copy that and then paste that over there. So now when the user clicks on a row, we're going to call this function call menu item, and then we're going to put into that function call menu item the code to actually do the work. So let's copy this code here to the clipboard and delete it. So now let's go and define the call menu item function. So we'll go click the OK button to close now, and then click OK again to close the list properties. And then on the left hand side in the toolbox, click on JavaScript functions. So here we're going to go and define our new function. So we'll say function call menu item, and then inside the function we're going to pass in a parameter called item, and then we'll go here and we'll define our function over there. And then what we'd like to do in our function is we don't need this selection data anymore. In fact, this wouldn't even work because this is now meaningless in this context, and item was passed in, so item already is the name of the menu item that we clicked on. But we do want to, the first thing that we want to do is go ahead and actually close the window. So now what we'd like to do is put in a big if statement that checks to see what item was clicked on, and then do the appropriate item. So let's pause here and pick this up in the next video.